Yo, what's up, chosen ones? How's it going? So, I had just left the gym, and after the gym, a lot of time is where I meditate or I think and stuff like that, and I get things that God talks to me about. And something He's been talking to me about is, excuse me, is that things are about to do a 360 for you, for the chosen ones. And He keeps bringing up a specific word into my consciousness, in my brain. And this word is abundance. Now, abundance doesn't just mean money or nice things or materialistic items. I mean, that can come with it, but that's the last step. Okay? So, abundance is when you are in alignment with God, with everything. Like, as a person, you focus on health, you are trying to be a better person, you pray to God, speak to Him when you have certain things concerning you or bothering you. You hold yourself accountable for the actions that you take or have taken, and you change. That's what chosen ones do, man. And a lot of people don't understand that with us is they think that we are always stuck in the past or stuck in the old mindset because that's how they are. You know what I mean? And we just ain't built like that. We're growers. We're always in growth mode. We're always thinking, how can I be better? What can I do better? What mistakes did I make, and why did I make those mistakes? How can I stop those mistakes from happening again? Okay? And this is usually how us chosen ones think. Because we're always in discernment. We're always looking and paying attention and being aware of our consciousness, and one of the big things that we do too is we really focus on spirit. We're spiritual people, and we've been this way even way before we ever found God. Some of you may not have completely found God yet, or you even read into Him or anything like that, but if you were already this way, that's because you're a chosen one, and that he puts into your spirit that this is the person that you are supposed to be. And that's why also whenever we do wrong or we make mistakes, because we also ain't perfect, God will really make us pay for it. And sometimes we think it's not fair, but there's a lot of things that ain't fair. And the reason that He does that to us is because we are chosen ones, and He knows that we are here for a greater purpose. Not that we are better than other people or anything like that. The thing is a lot of people are blinded. Like, a lot of people don't understand their actions. They don't understand that they run around and hurt other people, and they run around and just, they're lost. They don't try to be a better person. You know what I mean? They take life like it's sweet, like it's nothing that they need to grow from. And we're just not that way. We don't even understand how their mindset works. And well, here's the thing is God made us this way because we are supposed to help teach these people. Okay? So this is also why chosen ones will attract people that I don't know how to really put it. People that aren't aware of themselves, or people that have went through a lot of hardships and they don't really grow from them because they don't really like to hold themselves accountable. They don't like to think that something's wrong with them and things like that. And it's not about it being wrong or right with you. It's just you're not in alignment with where you're supposed to be as a human being, because you've done wrong to other people, and you haven't acknowledged that wrong that you've done, and you're not truly sorry for it, because this is the norm for these people. And us as chosen ones' job is to not only heal these people, but teach these people about what it's like to truly care about another human and love other humans how we expect to be loved. And sometimes we're not perfect at it, because when you have these people that naturally try to suck your energy out of you, or they're always negative, or they run around and talk bad about you to other people, or even people that are supposed to be your friends. These people will go and sneak diss on you, speak about you behind your back when they're supposed to care about you. And you don't do these type of things to people. You know what I mean? So I just want you guys to know that sometimes that is why we must be separated and isolated, because we have had relationship after relationship after relationship, rather that be friendship, rather that be an actual relationship with a man or woman, and maybe family even. Sometimes family can do it to you too, and it's because even them, they're being controlled by their minds, by the demons that they have. They don't try to grow from them. They really don't want to dig deep. And that's something that us chosen ones, we don't have that luxury. So to us, that's not fair. You know what I mean? We don't have that luxury. When we make mistakes, we really have to pay for them. And that's because we were born to be leaders. We were born to be people that spread good energy, people that just naturally have good energy, people that will hold themselves accountable and others accountable around them. And a lot of people don't like that. You know that saying they say misery loves company? The reason they say misery loves company is because it does. Like, people that do not have the growth mindset, or they don't care about growing, they want to be around other people that are okay with just being blah, like with being average, with making mistakes and not growing from them, and people that don't truly view life as precious as we do. And we do because of all the things that we had been put through since we were younger as a chosen one. We've been through so many hardships and took so many losses, and sometimes it's felt like it's been back to back. You know what I mean? And that stuff gets hard. But the whole time we always just keep growing, keep growing, keep growing, keep growing. And we have this certain energy and this growth mindset that people don't understand. Like, how do they stay so positive in such negative situations? Or people that may have harmed you or hurt you or betrayed you, they wonder, like, how do they keep that smile on their face, and how did they rise up from that? And they don't understand that that is who you are, and that is who God made you to be as a chosen one. And when they look back on it, eventually they will realize that they had someone special in their life, and they probably didn't see it as that until they look back. You know that other saying that they say, people don't appreciate things until they're gone, right? So you've probably had a lot of people that's came in and out of your life, and you just make their life better. So like, if they started off down here, you level them up in some way. That's just what you do. You're always leveling up and becoming a better person. And you know how they say you are the sum of the people you hang around? Okay, so if that person is in your life and you're the chosen one, and you're constantly growing and elevating, and you're constantly holding yourself accountable, and you're always aiming up, you're always going this way, you're never trying to go downward. And we're not perfect, but we are always trying to see the best in people, in situations, in things. So when these people are surrounded by you and you're like this, it will naturally give them energy. Naturally. Now, some of them may realize that you are different, and that you're just not built like the rest of these people, and that you give a different kind of love, a different kind of energy, and that you're literally here for growth, and you want to build a team, and you want to build a good atmosphere with somebody. You want to elevate with somebody. You want to love them unconditionally, no matter what. You know what I mean? And the thing is a lot of people that have these issues that don't understand that some of us just ain't the same. You know what I mean? They think that because they are a certain way, that you have to be a certain way. That if they are the type of person that will manipulate you or betray you, or they're a cheater or anything like that, they automatically assume that that's who you are, because of things that they go through and they put themselves through and things like that. But then later on, trust me, they don't get off scot-free, because this is the main thing that I can tell you about us chosen ones, is we are protected by God. We are protected. We are protected in the dark. We are protected when we are in loss. We are protected when we are lost. We are protected even if we're homeless. We are protected when our lights get shut off. We are protected when people betray us. We are protected when our own family won't help us out in a dark moment, even if we don't ask. And the thing is that level of betrayal is different to us because we are chosen ones and we are built different. So like if somebody's constantly going through something, us chosen ones will stick by them through the fire. And the reason that is because we've been through the fire. This is why we've been through the fire, because God makes us this way. So when we come in contact with these people that ain't like this and don't think like this, it makes them level up. But at the same time, it will make them feed off of your energy and try to sap that energy out of you. If they are like narcissistic people, or they're the type of people that don't care how they survive, they don't care. Like if they have to take from you to come up, they will. You know what I mean? And chosen ones, that's one thing that we aren't. We aren't the type of people that like to feed off of other people. We don't like to. We feel lower if we aren't taking care of ourselves, and if we ain't bossing up, leveling up. That's just how we're built. We can't just sit there and watch someone do all the work and just be happy with that, because us as chosen ones know that we are here to lead and help people grow. So if we see someone working hard, what do? As chosen ones, we naturally come in with that energy, or even better energy. We'll come in and outwork them. You get what I'm saying? That's just how we are. We'll come in and outwork them, which then in return will cause those people to hate. Which to us at the time when it's happening, we don't make sense. It doesn't make sense to us. If these people are supposed to care about us, we think, why are they hating? Why aren't they just happy that they have this good person by them that's all about leveling up, that they can learn from? And it's a pride thing. People would rather than saying that they learned from you, or they got it out the mud because of you, or that you got them through school, or that you helped them get this degree that they would have never got if you weren't next to them as a chosen one, because you gave them that energy, you helped them study, you helped them go to the next level. Even when you were down, you were still helping them. Even when you didn't have nothing to give yourself, you were still giving to these people. And you're like, man, why am I so stupid? Why this? Why that? And you're not. You're a chosen one. That's how we're built. We're built to heal. We're built to help. We're built to flourish. It doesn't matter if they throw dirt on our name. We are always going to be a flower. We're going to always bloom. We're going to always make it out the mud, because that's what we are as chosen ones. And people don't like that. Because some people go through things and they just carry it with them, and that's why they say hurt people. No. Well, yes, that's true. Hurt people do hurt people, but people that heal don't hurt people. You get what I'm saying? So I've taken so many friends, and I've taken my ex back over and over and over and over and over when they were homeless, or they were going through things, or where they had nothing and they called me crying because they needed somewhere to go, or this or that. You know how many times I've helped people like this? And they they definitely didn't deserve it. That's for damn sure. They didn't deserve that from me because they never gave that to me. You get what I'm saying? Energy is not reciprocated. And the reason that us chosen ones go through that is because that is who we are as chosen ones. We are healers. We are God's children. He has our back. We are protected. He knows that we are blunt. We are real. We're just not afraid to be, what's that word I'm looking for? We're not afraid to be straightforward. You get what I'm saying? Like bold. There's the word I'm looking for. We're bold people. We're not scared to tell you what it is. We're not scared to tell you the truth. We're not scared to be like, I know I messed up. I'm going to fix that. And then actually do it. Because as chosen ones, that's what we do, man. Now, I'm not going to say that we always get it right away. Because we don't. Especially if you were into drugs growing up. Because that's how the devil will attack you. Just because you were in drugs and on drugs or anything like that does not make you a bad person. At all. Stop thinking that. And this is one thing that people get twisted. Especially people that's never been on drugs. They think if you doing drugs, you're just dumb and you don't understand and this and that. And you know what I mean? It's called addiction for a reason, man. And this stuff is passed down through generations. A lot of people that are on drugs, their mom or dad may have been on drugs or alcohol or faced them same type of demons. And chosen ones, guess what we are? Curse breakers. We're curse breakers. We're meant to break curses. We're not meant to, we're going to go through the same things that they did, but since we're chosen ones, God knows we're going to get through it. Why? Because we're aware. Not only are we aware, but like I said, we hold ourselves accountable. We pay attention to everything around us. We're 10 steps ahead of the average people. And that's not to say that we're like better than anybody or anything like that. I never say that chosen ones are better than anybody or anything like that. That's just how we rock. We are focused. We pay attention. We hold ourselves accountable. A lot of times we don't keep repeating the same mistakes over and over and over and over and over. And if we do repeat the same mistakes over and over, it's usually about a person that we love. That's our biggest downfall as chosen ones. Our biggest downfall is when we love somebody, we love hard and we love fully. And even when they may not deserve it, or they betray you, or they steal from you, or they cheat on you, we always think we see the better in them. Because we're not a negative thinking type of person. We always see the better in people. And a lot of times as chosen ones, that can get us hurt. All right? So just know that's how life goes with you chosen ones, man. And don't be like, this isn't fair or this or that. Just realize that God's trying to show you something. If he separated you, it's for a purpose. Every hardship you went through was for a purpose. Just like the gym. When you put yourself through pain, on the other side of that is growth. So God's going to put you through a workout in your brain, in your soul. That's what he's going to do. So stay positive, man. Don't give up. Keep loving. You know what I mean? Just quit letting people take advantage of you. You need to focus on you. Focus on your mind and soul and body and spirit. Get in alignment with God, right? And then that's how you stop yourself from getting hurt, because you align yourself with God. You align yourself with how you're supposed to be. You keep becoming better. You're coming into your best self. And that's when God will put you in alignment, boop, with that person that's going to go like this. Instead of you constantly playing tug of war with somebody, or you trying to lift them up while they drag you down. Because I bet as a chosen one, you've dealt with that a lot. You constantly trying to lift somebody up while they're tearing you down. Which then, if you're around that person all the time doing that, it can bring out an energy of a person that you aren't anymore. You know what I mean? So just keep your head up, man. And remember, God's always with you. Stay positive, stay focused, stay blessed. Make sure you like and subscribe this channel if this resonated with you or this helped you. And we're supposed to be a family here. We're not here to hate on each other, any other chosen one. God bless y'all. We made it. We made it through the fire. We don't look like what we've been through. Let's go. Let's finish the fight.